Hello and welcome to Fossil Arcade, the YouTube series you can watch with your mum. I'm Graham.
And I'm Alex.
And today, what are we playing, Alex?
Animal Crossing on the Gamecube.
Why are we playing Animal Crossing on the Gamecube, Alex?
Because Animal Crossing New Horizons is coming out on the Nintendo Switch in the very near future.
Right.
And we're both going to buy it, and I'm quite new to Animal Crossing.
How new are you?
Very new.
He's never played Animal Crossing before, ever. I'm a big Animal Crossing fan. And we're going to, play the opening of the game. Alex is going to move to a new GameCube town and find out what it's all about. And I'll be here as your kind of Animal Crossing guide
and guru.
So yeah, we're going to get into it. Go ahead. So you've got a brand new memory card on there. You start your own little town.
There's a dog playing the guitar. I like it already.
This is KK Slider.
You can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living on your own, being free. It feels great. But living by yourself can be a real drag too.
Yeah.
So you're ready to hop on the train and go for a ride?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Actually, yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
Should I have picked?
We might want to check the clock is because Animal Crossing, people may not know, the big hook is that it runs on real time. The date and the time matches the time in the real world. So I wasn't sure if the GameCube was set to the right time, but we'll just hope it does.
Encouraging us to invite friends.
Oh yeah, it's all about communication in Animal Crossing, isn't it? So yeah, as you were saying, all Animal Crossings, how they start. This one's got a very famous train introduction. In the new game, it's going to be a plane, isn't it?
Okay, so they're asking me now what time it is.
Is that accurate?
No, it's not 10:50 a.m.
It's close. So the time now...
What? It's not?
It's about 1 o'clock. Tell him it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the thing, is that my GameCubes, both of them, the internal battery, which makes sure the time remains accurate between play sessions, they're dying.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to get in there and put a new battery at some point.
They did well though. I mean, they were out by sort of 3 hours.
This year.
That's pretty good. It's a cat called Rover.
Yeah, I've always found that a bit odd.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks again. It sure is nice meeting friendly folk on the train. You're not a psycho, are you? Right? So, by the way, what's your name? You can obviously kill yourself wherever you like. This is one of my things I really love in games, not just Animal Crossing, but I love it when they've got a controller on the screen.
Yeah, it looks so
good. See all the stick and things moving.
Yeah.
There's something really satisfying about it. Well, Alex. Now, that is an odd name.
And then he laughs.
This is basically asking you what gender you are, so if you say it's cute, you'll be a lady. Which, Animal Crossing might be showing its age a little bit in that respect, but whatever. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? Now, this is where you get to name your town, Alex, because the town does not yet exist. It's going to be randomly generated when you enter the world of Animal Crossing. So you can call it whatever you like, and it'll be totally unique.
I did think about this beforehand.
Oh yeah.
It was more my wife suggested.
Okay.
So here's your list. Slough.
Oh, actual places.
Yeah. No, fear and sin. We were trying to think of them saying, I live in...
Oh, I live in sin.
I live in fear. These are your choices. Unless you've got a better one off the top of your head.
I don't know.
Should we go with space?
I like the idea of living in my ass. But it might be a bit much. Well, you put whatever you like. You choose. You can have space if you want. I think living in fear isn't bad.
Yeah, let's go fear then.
Okay.
How do I?
Yeah.
A town called fear.
I had a town called Bacteria once.
Bacteria. Going to fear.
That's right.
Yeah. See you there.
Here's one of my favourite protection spells. I'm moving. What's it to you?
Yeah.
So you can be as indignant as you like.
Yeah.
The thing about these questions that people don't often realise actually, some of the responses are nice, some of them are not so nice, and they dictate what your face is going to look like. So based on what responses you make, it selects.
So you might be like a frowny person.
Well, you have like a weird look. All of the characters. So yeah, leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Silly cat.
So yeah, when you come off the train, you'll see your face for the first time, and if you give the same answer every single time, you get the same face. If this is a face you like, you can dictate and have that face. But yeah, choosing it without knowing you're choosing it. A good friend of mine runs a shop in Fear. Let me give him a ring. You wait right here.
We can say does he have a mobile phone, but I'm guessing there's one on the train. What's the good word? You raking in the cash?
Yeah. Oh, that's rough, brutal. Anyway, as I was saying, I have someone here who wants to move to Fear.
Oh, he still hasn't found a place to live. It's sort of a tight spot. They're very friendly, aren't they? Well, in a weird way.
Yeah, there's kind of this duality of like, it is friendly, but also there's a sort of manipulation
there,
to it at the same time.
What was the first Animal Crossing game?
Well, this is kind of the first one. It was released on N64 in Japan, and then they quickly adapted it for Gamecube in the West, and it came out about 2002. So yeah, this is the first one. You know, it's not the N64 version, but the games are ostensibly the same with some little kind of changes and updates to improve it.
He's got me a dirt cheap house.
Oh, alright. He wants to unload them, so he's willing to take a loss.
It's got to be such a dive.
You got the money, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just a little.
Just a little.
Oh, looks like I'm about to pull into Fear. We should have had my ass.
Didn't mention oh god.
So here we go, see your face. As you can see, because of the date and the time, it's a lovely snowy February day in Animal Crossing.
So you're a human character, that's interesting.
You're the only human. Excuse me, hey! Hey you there!
It's Tom Nook.
I'm not going to do a voice. You do his voice.
Would your name happen to be Alex? I just now had a phone call about you. They've got just weird kind of
syntax.
Chipmunk, voices.
Oh, you can sort of hear the...
Yeah,
you can actually hear the little words. My name's Tom Nook. I run the store here in town. I'm quite pleased to meet you, yes. Something strikes me as odd, though, you're my young friend. Moving to a town before settling to my place to live? Why, it's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. Madness, absolute madness.
And this guy's trying to sell houses.
Okay, so you're going to get to pick your house now. In modern Animal Crossing games, they let you roam the town a bit and put your house wherever you want. But as this is an early one, you've only got a fixed place. There's kind of a posh little area that Tom Nook seems to have cultivated as these special houses.
That he's trying to get rid of.
Yeah, and this is where you live. And it's always in the same spot.
I quite like the green one.
Okay, you're going the green one there. Take a good look inside, and please bear in mind that it's a little place. It's cozy. It's cozy.
Yeah, it looks quite small. It's a shed.
Yeah, so
it really is.
There'd be different wallpaper and floor in the other ones, and there's like a little diary, and you get a radio, and yeah. This is the basics. You haven't got any music yet.
Oh, right.
You've got to go see KK Slider on Saturday nights after 8 PM. Here is good.
So are people living in those other three houses now?
Not those are the houses, but obviously there are going to be villagers in the town. So
a gyroid.
That's how you save. You've got a little like gyroid buddy thing. A sentient life form who is fixed in place permanently to your house. One more thing, when you're done playing, be absolutely sure to speak to the gyroid.
And save your game.
You don't want Mr. Esades to come out. Tom Nook gets a bad rap. You know, people like to make out he's a real bad guy and he's a real dictator. But he gives you a house basically for free. And you know, the problem with him is not what he does, it's how he does it. It's his demeanour that creates the kind of...
Oh, he's rude, no doubt about it.
He's very rude. That's why people don't like him, more so than his generosity. Now, fees and costs, the house comes to 800,000 bells.
So, if it were £20,000, you know, it's a pretty reasonable price.
It's pretty, but you've got 1,000. So, and that's all the money you have. So,
he's not going to be happy.
Yes, that would be not nearly enough. When you have 1,000 bells, you're joking with me, yes? It's so short, I can't help but laugh. What happens to people who don't have money, don't you? I'll tell you, they can't buy a house.
Thorny situation.
How are you going to get out of this one, Alex?
Well, I guess he's going to give me a mortgage.
Oh, you'll work part-time at my shop to pay off the rest. That's acceptable. Splendid. We're all set. This will work wonderfully.
I hope he pays well. What does he sell?
He sells everything.
Oh, because he had the radio, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just like a knick-knack shop.
Well, it's just like a little shop where you can get stuff. It's like the only shop in town. So.
Oh, okay, yeah, he literally does sell everything there.
Like I said to you when you got into the game, your town's randomised. The town of Fear is unique to a certain extent. So
you don't know where things are going to be.
You don't know where things are. But Tom Nook's shop is always in the top row. So if you go over to the map here, so you can see the layout of your town. So you can scroll down a bit and see.
So there's a shop.
So there's Tom Nook's shop. Yeah. And you've got a few villages dotted around. There's the dump. There's the post office.
I live by the dump.
Yeah, Olivia's here. Pippi, Oxford, Bob.
Wishing Well, Museum, Police Station, Cody, Taylor, Sydney.
Your layout of your town looks pretty decent. You know, you've got a river running through, which you always have, but the bridge placement can sometimes be a bit contentious. But you've got a bridge on the top, you've got a bridge on the bottom layer. So yeah, because the town's going to be sort of staggered, you'll get to explore it in full very, very quickly.
So what should we do? What do we do first?
Head over to Tom Nook, then I suppose.
Ooh. Any wild Pokemon?
Nook's Granny.
Yes. Oh, he does look a bit evil, doesn't he?
I started to wonder if he'd show. Only kidding. He wasn't really kidding, was he? People say that when they're not kidding.
It's literally been 5 minutes.
Alright, so you've got your uniform here.
Oh, but straight to work.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh, I look great.
That's better, yes. You look like you were born to wear that uniform.
I hope I actually have to serve people.
Okay, so you've got that much left. 18 grand or so left. He wants you to push up his shop, go plant some trees and flowers around.
I'm just a general dog body in this shop.
Now here's the thing that most people do. He might not really check on where the flowers have been planted.
So I can go plant them in my house?
Yeah. Yeah, like maybe like down there and... Yeah. And the big thing in all Animal Crossing games is that your town is ultimately going to get rated and you'll gain, you know, rewards having a better town. And in this game, they kind of want you to have evenly spaced trees, not too many, not too few, the right number of flowers, be able to navigate.
Who rates it?
Well, there's a wishing well that we'll go to and it gives you like a little rating. In the newer games, Isabelle does that for you. Okay, what's next? 80 bells for that.
You paid quite well.
Alex, you just moved to Fear, but you haven't introduced yourself to all the townsfolk, have you?
I haven't met anyone.
I'm going to give you a little break, so why don't you go introduce yourself to everybody in town? These little signs are about give you like player tips on the things you can do in the game, but ultimately they symbolise places in the town where more villagers will move in. The nicer your town is, the more you play, those signs will be replaced with buildings. And you can have 10 villagers in your town, the maximum capacity, but when you start you only get 6.
And do you get any bearing on who does move in, or is it kind of random?
It's random. There's a couple of hundred villagers that kind of randomly come in and out, and there's all kinds of different personalities that they have.
So you might get some really bad ones.
I can hear you perfectly well about you raising your voice like that.
She hasn't taken to us.
But regardless, you say you're Alex. Ha ha ha. What a childish name. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Olivia. Well, aren't you going to tell me how lovely my name is? You know, there may be hope for you yet. Purr.
Oh, I was hoping I got to tell her how lovely her name was. Oxford, he looks alright.
What's wrong with you? You're wasting the whole afternoon chatting with strangers. Busy strangers. Can't you see I've got work to do? Bully, eh? Sorry, I overreacted a little sometimes.
You like saying bully?
I'm not really busy at all. Besides, maybe we were destined to meet today. Maybe we're supposed to be friends.
Oh, he's a nice one, yeah.
I'm Oxford. Maybe I'll see you around town, bully, eh?
I'll be friends with him. Here we go, police station.
This is the police station. This is where you keep recovered goods. So yeah, things go lost, you can find them in there.
Fortunately, the police station is so small, we can only handle 20 recovered goods. Ah, okay.
How many things are going missing?
Yeah.
Every item here is lost. You can take anything, I think. You can just walk up and get a bit of free furniture if you want. These are clothes. Oh, that's a snappy print, I think. So, would that be yours? That's right.
Damn right.
Yes, of course. You can take it, of course. That's fine. Go ahead. It shouldn't be a problem, I think.
This guy's great. What's the leaf?
Oh, that's a chalkboard, I think. So, would that be yours? That's right.
Does furniture just appear as a leaf?
Yeah, items can appear as different things. Leaves are always furniture.
The music's good.
Yeah, music in GameCube Animal Crossing is great. Changes every hour. So
really?
When the clock chimes, it goes over to a new tune, so you sort of know like what hour is it by.
They went all in on it, didn't they? Really, the concept.
So, I don't think we've met before, have we? Which means it's nice to meet you. I'm Bob.
Yeah,
it's
Bob's
nice
good.
to meet somebody who's a bit more friendly.
Yeah. A bit more with it.
I keep myself mostly to myself. Please stop by if you're in the neighbourhood. Alright, that's that done then. Right, let's go down the slope on the left and we'll go find Pippi. Oh!
Yeah, there we go. I like where they're all outside their house.
Oh, Pippi. What do you want from me, little hare? You know I know you've been watching me. Still, I haven't made many new friends lately, so I guess we can hang out
Makes out like you've been watching from the bushes.
the window. What's your name? Okay, Alex. I'll be sure to remember that. Nice to meet you.
Well, there. They all have quirky things, they say, don't they?
So
Right, now the one below the police station.
This is the
mate.
Who are you? You whippersnapper. Tell me something. Who do you respect the most? Who do you respect the most, Alex? Your mum is watching.
Yeah, Mom. Keep her happy. Oh, youth.
Listen to me, Sprout. What's your name? Alex. Oh, I see. Human, aren't you? My name's Tortimer, and I'm the mayor here in Fear. Yipper. Pretty important job. You seem like a good kid. Listen, whenever there's a holiday or some kind of event, come talk to me, because he gives you a special item.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure
a present.
you'll have some interesting stuff to pass on.
Yepper.
Hey!
Push him against the door.
Hey, good afternoon. I haven't seen you around here before, have I? Okie dokie. I'm Cody. And what about you? What's your name? Right, I gotcha. Alex, huh? Okay, Alex. Let's be pals.
Guy is nice as well.
Oh, alright, I'll sort out Olivia for you.
Yeah.
I think you might have...
No,
One more?
yeah, so where the clothes shop is, it was above here.
Okay. Hey!
Koala.
Sydney. Apropos. If you don't mind, do you think you'd like to be friends? So most of these people are nice.
Yeah.
It kind of...
only one or two.
Yeah.
Sour egg.
Aww.
I'm a little shy of it. This one seems the nicest. Got flowers buzzing out of his head.
If their little bubbler on their name is pink, it means they're a lady.
Oh.
And if it's blue, it means they're a boy.
So, did you meet everybody in town? Quite a motley crew, yeah? Where to this spice of life, you know?
Don't get along well with the folks here in Sphere, you'll never fit in, you understand? But never fear.
in fear.
So now you ought to go to a specific person.
Yeah.
Cody. Cody was like Blue Bear, who was nice. So
The one below the police station?
yeah, by the beach. So we know where to go.
Straight there. Yeah, the kind of the look of Animal Crossing hasn't really ever changed, has it?
The one thing they've changed in a big way is the perspective, because since the DS1 Wild World, they introduced this rolling log perspective where the world looks like it's kind of coming over a cylinder towards you, so you can see what's on the horizon. I'll be honest with you, I've never really liked it. I much prefer this top-down view, and although the shifting acres kind of breaks your immersion a little bit, it does help you to navigate. You can count like, oh, it's...
Yeah, well, they sound like A5, can't
Yeah,
they?
you
Like
can
a chessboard
you can do it.
almost.
The new games don't have any of that. Oh, hey there. Hey. You probably want something, don't you? Delivery!
Here's the delivery for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Whoa, what's up with this?
This leaf. You lose a bet.
You're only gonna buy, huh? That's the way it goes in the big old real world. Gotta get by somehow. Don't worry about it, okie dokie. Tell you what, how's about I hook you up with some rad Spaceman Sam? Let's look how
What's a Spaceman Sam?
Take it to your house, you can find out.
Great.
When you go past the clothes shop, just pop in for me. Yeah, Able Sisters. So whilst you're doing all your tutorials, there's actually a way for us to play this game multiplayer.
Ooh.
If you've got a Game Boy Advance, you can download a little app to this, and it lets me design clothes for you.
Cool.
And then we can load them back up into the game. You can get rid of this uniform, and you can wear some, designer clothing by yours truly. So just talk to the character, Mabel.
She's a hedgehog, isn't she?
Yeah. Because she's got needles, right? Needles. Get it?
Yeah.
So yeah, put this in. So yeah, let's go down to other things. What
When you say other things, what exactly do you mean?
Download tool! Yeah, that's that then. I've got the app now. So yeah, it's going to be a surprise.
I can't wait.
So yeah, whilst you're doing your tutorial, I'll still be here to help you. But yeah, I'm just going to...
I like this hedgehog who's making the using the sewing machine.
Say hello to her.
Table. Oh, friendly.
She's a very interesting character.
I've gone off her.
The more you talk to her, the more she comes out of her shell.
Oh, that's nice.
And she has some very interesting things to say. It takes weeks. So we're not going to do it today. But if you're new to Animal Crossing on Gamecube, like Alex is, I would recommend giving Sable the time of day, because she'll probably say some quite interesting things to you.
A few interesting nuggets.
Indeed. What are you looking for there? Oh, a light switch. Having the time of his life.
Yeah.
See, when you drop it, it just sort of like comes out.
Yeah. Just
yeah, there is a way for you to actually trap yourself. It's very difficult, but if you're not careful with your furniture, you can kind of trap yourself in your house.
What do you have to do? Just reset it?
Oh, it's very complicated.
You'd have to start the game. Oh, there's the spaceman.
It's a form of Animal Crossing suicide, I suppose.
It's like when I used to play The Sims and just...
put them in holes and stuff.
Yeah, put them into like... Just brick them up into like a well.
I don't want to go into this dark Sims territory.
Right.
Okay.
Do I need to go and see Nookie? Or?
Yeah, go see Tom Nook. And I've just about finished your design here as well. So the next
Very exciting.
mission you do, I'm going to give you this lovely shirt. I actually might have time to design you a second one, and you'll have two shirts.
Oh, I'll be spoiled for choice.
Yeah. One's a very nice design, and one's a not very nice design.
I've got to write some copy.
I'm pleased with this. It's interesting, actually. I learned a lot about pixel art from Animal Crossing, because that's basically what you're doing, is you're making little pixel drawings.
Did you used to make a lot of your own clothing for it?
Yeah, because my mum and I used to play together, so she'd play, and then whilst my mum was on, I'd download this app and make her a shirt or something, and then I'd play, and then she'd make a shirt for me, and yeah, I used to play side by side with her quite a bit. It was really nice. So where are you going now?
The post office.
Alright. What's this? I don't know if you've been noticing this, Alex, but whenever you open a little door or talk to somebody, or when the clock chimes in Animal Crossing, you hear a tune. And you can write it. Any little tunes you know off by heart?
I do play the piano.
So Alex is quite a musician, so you should, in theory. That gives me a bit more time to perfect this.
See if it goes high enough. Oh no, it doesn't.
You have a random note though. It makes if you put the question mark, it makes like a little random sound.
I'll leave the rest as it is, but it's meant to be Island Klein and Act music by Mozart.
Oh, okay.
Ready? It doesn't go. It doesn't go high enough.
You see how it says e-reader in the corner there?
Well, oh yeah.
Yeah. You can actually get e-cards and scan them in, and it gives you little Nintendo tunes.
Oh,
But
cool.
we're going to talk about the e-cards later on.
How do I write the letter?
Have you not written it yet?
No, but
Oh, you know what? Would you like to use the GameCube keyboard to write your letter?
yes, I would.
Well, you can't,
Oh,
because it's not compatible. So go to the letter, press say write letter, and you have to painstakingly... Have you got to write to somebody in particular? Did he say?
will it matter if I do it to someone else? Will it?
I don't know, just
Okay,
pick somebody,
Olivia.
I guess. Tell her that she's not very nice. I hate you from your secret admirer. Or secret...
You'll see.
Nice play on words. I hate you from your secret loather. It says from Alex in the corner.
Well, hopefully she won't read that far.
This Bob's house. Olivia's house, I know, right?
Might be a bit soon for it to arrive.
Oh yeah, it's definitely too soon.
Oh well, she played.
She's not in there. You're just sneaking around the house.
That's alright.
She's not here.
Oh, yeah.
You found 100 rupees. But you can't use them here though.
Yeah, Zelda.
You can get in her bed.
Just soiling her bed.
I don't want you to see them before they're ready, so you just avert your,
Yeah,
avert
I'm
your
looking
eyes.
away.
Upload a design. Okay, there you go.
Oh, can look.
Yep, I placed them in your
Attention.
clothing menu. Like I say, one of the designs was nice, and one of them maybe not so nice.
I feel like I want to wear the not nice one, to be honest.
I don't think you will.
What? Hang on, so which ones?
Those two.
These two.
These two.
So one is Canada's coat.
It's the Akira thing.
Yeah.
Yes. And then come out. Yeah, that's a lot not nicer, isn't it?
Oh, that's fab, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Back up to Tom Nooks then.
It's like I've just stepped out of Akira. Here he is.
Oh, we've taken the uniform off. Why did you change out your uniform? Just who gave you permission to do that? I swear. What is with these kids these days?
What's in the casual work?
I need to go to that place. Okay, he's going to let you off then. Right, I'll give you a little tip now though. You can still pay respect to Tom Nook. If you press the white button there, go along to the uniform. Where have you put? Not in there. Not in there. Go down to the bottom blue symbol in the right there, yeah? One more. And then go down. Drop it here. And then it makes it your background for your menu.
Ah,
So you can put any piece of clothing back there and just change the background of your...
could I just put one of these?
No. But it's
Uh-oh, I'm not sure I care if that look at you. That's what we've done.
Oh, you did send it to the wrong person. Who are you supposed to send it to? You did.
Pippi. I must have read it and
You've
just...
got to do it again now. Okay, write Pippi a nice letter. Do you want to use the official Gamecube keyboard?
I can't.
Oh.
You're
my
beautiful.
goodness. Now this is the thing. Animal Crossing game, this version at least, has an extremely rudimentary understanding of the English language as far as what you write in the letters. But what it's looking for is grammar, really. It wants correct grammar. If you write something that has the correct commas and full stops and capital letters, the animals will respond to you very positively. If you put "you are" like that, they'll sort of be like, there was a random R in
Yeah, I
this
see,
letter,
yeah.
and they won't like it. Yeah, good.
Well, it's got everything, hasn't it? It's got
Yeah.
an invite to the shop, compliment.
What's a compliment without a little bit of truth, eh?
Yeah. Did he actually tell us to invite her to the shop?
He basically wants you to make her want to come to the shop. Yeah, that's the kind of point of the letter. Why would he want you to send a letter? What other reason would there be?
It's long. He's going to dock my pay. I suppose I did send 2 letters.
True, you've had to pay for the paper already, haven't you? You wasted just insulting Olivia, which just makes his shop look really bad. Oh, deliver a carpet. Don't dilly-dally along the way. Take this carpet to Olivia. She's getting a lot of attention.
Yeah.
We'll be best mates in no time.
Little teaser for the...
Oh!
What was that?
You've been running through all the flowers, and it makes them, like, die. So you're just killing all the flowers. Oh my god, poor Tom Nook.
But he's not very nice to me.
Isn't he? Here you go, Olivia. If you'd taken a minute longer, I would have lodged a complaint.
Basically, whatever Tom Nook does wrong, you get the blame for.
Oh, you got another rug. Oh,
Just give me a ratty old carpet.
There's 8 or so basic personalities in Animal Crossing, so there's lots and lots of villages, but there's only a few types that they can actually be. And she's one of these kind of preppy types, I think is what they call it. She's not very nice. And as the series has gone on, they've added more villages and a couple more personality types. So yeah, so you might make best buds with Olivia and then find that somebody new comes to a town a few weeks and is exactly
like she was, yeah.
Yeah, that is gross.
Yeah, it's quite clash.
Oh well. Very good, yes, I suppose.
I love the way he never checks anything.
No, he just takes your word for it. You're all done!
Ah, great.
Let me look at your records. Oh yeah, okay, you've done that much. What's he say?
He's sending for the raccoon goons.
The raccoon goons.
Basically, the heavies. Does he actually do that?
No. Just off the rest.
Oh, just a joke.
Oh.
Yeah, but like, thinly veiled.
Once you pay it all off, you can remodel your house.
I like that then. So he wants you to pay it all off, then he wants you to come to him to get it remodelled.
Capitalist dream. So that's you done with Tom Nook.
Yes.
I'm finally done working, I'm free! So you've still got 17 odd grand to pay off, and you can take as long to do it as you want. You could take years to do it if you wanted to.
So you say every time I do it, if I pay off this one, when it gets remodelled, I'm going to owe him another like 10.
It gets a lot more than 10.
Oh.
But yeah. Are you satisfied with your Animal Crossing introduction so far?
Yeah.
We still haven't gone over a lot of stuff. They've got, you know, we've got Animal Crossing e-cards we can scan in here. And there's all of the events. Do you want to do that now, or do you want to save that for a future adventure?
Let's do some e-cards next time, I think.
Yeah,
the
we
next
come back.
instalment.
We've got something to look forward to, haven't we?
Yeah.
There's a lot of e-cards here that we could scan.
But yeah, I love the style of it. I really like the idea of a randomly generated space, so it feels like it's yours. Yeah, it's really cool. I think it's hard to judge something when you're just doing the tutorial, extended tutorial. I think the next instalment will be even more fun, because then it's just going out and finding everything on your own.
Thanks for watching this episode of Fossil Arcade. If you enjoyed it, there's plenty of other videos on the channel to check out. You can subscribe and have a look at all of those, and we'll see you again soon.
So yeah.
Bye!